With over 3,000 snake species across the globe, it's hard to choose the biggest of them all. Regardless, some of them have been exceptional and deserve a special mention. Also, most of you watching this video aren't subscribed yet, so if you end up liking this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's absolutely free and you can always change your mind later. And with that said, enjoy the video. Unnamed killer snake. In 2015, a team of elite Egyptian scientists killed a giant snake. According to them, it lived around the Red Sea and killed about 320 tourists and 125 Egyptian divers. Looking at the photos, you can't help but admit that the snake is huge and capable of everything it is accused of. However, the chances that it is fake are also huge. Why were the remains not further studied to ascertain the species? Since there is no name for the snake and an exact description, it is safe to say that it is a hoax. Do you think otherwise? King Cobra. The king cobra grows to a whopping 13 feet long and weighs nearly 20 pounds. Not only is it one of the largest in the world, but it also doubles as the longest venomous snake currently living today. They live in Southeast Asia, India, and in most rainforest habitats. These snakes are so deliberate about their size that they appear bigger when they stand or lift the top half of their body off the ground in response to threats. It is a vulnerable species in the world today and a protected species in Vietnam. What's more interesting about this cobra is that they can attack and defend themselves shortly after birth. This is because they develop fangs and already have venom from the get-go. Someone who is bitten by this snake and not attended to may die within 15 minutes. And since they are immune to their own venom, a bite from a colleague doesn't harm them. Indian python. Indian pythons measure around 20 feet long or even more. They are huge as their average weight is pegged at 150 pounds. These reptiles live in Nepal, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and India. They feed mainly on birds and small mammals. Like most pythons, they capture their prey using their strong jaws before wrapping their body around the animal to suffocate it. Unfortunately, the population of this animal is decreasing daily. This is because they are hunted for their skin and consumed as food in some parts of the world. Loss of habitat is another reason for their near extinction, as it has sacked most of them from their natural habitat. Unlike their cousins, they are timid, preferring to run when attacked. Burmese python. Burmese pythons grow to about 23 feet and can weigh as much as 200 pounds. This reptile lives in the marshes of Southeast Asia and China. Their body has a unique thickness equal to that of a telephone pole. Like most pythons, they kill their prey by wrapping themselves around the body to suffocate it. This snake species is captured and killed for their skin and used as food in many countries. The global population has reduced significantly, all thanks to habitat destruction. This creature is an excellent swimmer and needs a permanent source of water to survive. Since the start of the 20th century, these snakes have established breeding populations in Florida. Burmese pythons live solitary lives and would only meet during the spring to mate. The green anaconda. The green anaconda is touted as the biggest snake in the world. Measuring 30 feet or more and weighing around 500 pounds, you can guess why everyone thinks there's no creature this big. At full length, it would be as long as a school bus. Unlike what we see in most animal species, female green anacondas are larger than their male counterparts. This snake lives in the Amazon rainforests and swamps of Brazil. These carnivores capture their prey consisting of deer and wild pigs by wrapping their huge bodies around them and squeezing the life out of them. Female green anacondas sometimes even prey on the males whenever they feel like it. That is why they are called the Black Widows of the snake kingdom. Diamondback rattlesnake. The diamondback rattlesnake is the heaviest but not the longest venomous snake in the Americas. It is also the largest known rattlesnake. This slithery creature is an excellent swimmer and dangerous to humans. Their venom is toxic and even produced in large quantities. And although scientists claim to have seen some of them measuring up to 8.5 feet, these snakes average 5.5 feet long. They weigh only about 2.3 kilograms, with the biggest one exceeding 5 kilograms. Indigo snake. The indigo snake belongs to the family of Colubridae. They are not poisonous even though they look like it. They live in South and North America and could grow to lengths exceeding 9.8 feet, but there are species smaller in size. A typical indigo snake weighs between 3 to 4.5 kilograms, but there are records of individuals exceeding 5 kilograms. One of the more notable features of the snake is its beautiful black or dark blue coloration. Some individuals have an orange-red color on the sides of their heads. Black mamba. Black mambas are the largest venomous snakes in Africa. They measure between 7.2 to 8.9 feet long, with some individual snakes reaching a length of 13 feet. Not only is the snake one of the longest in the world, but it's also the fastest and the most aggressive. They'll attack even without provocation. Their venom is highly toxic and can cause an adult to collapse in only 45 minutes. As the second longest venomous snake in the world, only the king cobra is longer. Amethystine python. Amethystine pythons are found in Papua New Guinea, Australia, and Indonesia. They are favorites among reptile lovers mainly because they look so gorgeous. There are 4 species and large ones reach about 16.4 feet, with the largest known being measured at about 28 feet. There are reports of some of them exceeding the 28-foot mark, but they are unconfirmed. Females weigh around 15 kilograms, even though some exceptional specimens weigh over 30. With that said, researchers say they won't be surprised if they find one weighing 90 kilograms someday. Reticulated python. The reticulated python is the longest snake in the modern world. It measures over 29 feet and weighs over 100 kilograms. Medusa is the longest known reticulated python and is the longest snake in the world. When it was 9 years old, it weighed over 1,670 kilograms. Because the snake lives for up to 21 years, they grow throughout their lives until they die. Medusa's owner is hoping that the snake exceeds its current length and ensures to supply it with enough food until it does. This python uses infrared and smells to find its prey. Like most constrictors, they asphyxiate their prey before swallowing it whole. Their diet comprises boar, birds, deer, and other rodents. And unlike most pet snakes, this animal is uber aggressive. Therefore, it questions the rationale behind adopting them as pets. African rock python. Although some African rock pythons grow larger than Burmese pythons, the latter tend to be larger. Nevertheless, this species are Africa's largest snakes. They live in sub-Saharan Africa and utilize rocky outcrops for hideouts. They also reside near water bodies where they waylay unsuspecting prey. Also doubling as climbers, not even arboreal animals are safe from their wrath. Like some snakes, they are solitary and only look for companionship during mating season. But unlike most reptiles, they are nocturnal and are active at dusk till dawn. When they are younger, they prey on small animals like rodents and lizards. At maturity, they graduate into larger animals. African rock pythons are bad pets due to their aggressive disposition. Yellow anaconda. Yellow anacondas are native to South America. They reach lengths of up to 15 feet and weigh around 121 pounds. This snake has a dominant yellow color pattern, and that's where it gets its name from. Like their green counterparts, females are larger than the males, with both of them preferring to stay in water. Unlike green anacondas though, they come to land regularly to hunt land animals. Most of their prey are aquatic and semi-aquatic animals like amphibians, birds, fish, reptiles, and small mammals. When females reach sexual maturity, she releases a pheromone that attracts males. Males find this smell irresistible, and the courtship occurs in water. Despite their large size, they are quite timid and prefer to escape rather than fight. Titanoboa. Titanoboas are by far the biggest snakes ever found. It weighs over 1,000 kilograms and measures around 50 feet in length. When researchers found the fossil of this animal in 2009, they guessed it was over 58 million years old. The remains were found in Colombia's coal mines. These giant snakes were notorious for swallowing giant crocodiles whole. They are currently extinct and lived during the Paleocene epoch, a period dating back to 10 million years and 66 million years ago. Bushmaster. The Bushmaster is a large venomous pit viper species found in Central and South America. This snake lives in a relatively cool tropical forest from low mountainous areas to coastal lowlands. Bushmasters have a fierce reputation and are known to be aggressive. Nevertheless, only a few human attacks have been recorded due to their nocturnal nature. This rare snake measures around 6.5 feet long, making them the longest venomous snake in the Americas. They are the largest pit vipers in the world and are also considered one of the largest venomous snakes in the world. Usually, they have dark stripes that extend from the corner of their mouths to their eyes. The Bushmaster belongs to the subfamily Rattlesnake, which includes species like the water moccasin and the cottonmouth. Boa constrictor. Boa constrictors are non-venomous and heavy-bodied snakes. The snake grows to an average length of 3 to 13 feet and adults weigh around 27 kilograms. Their size and weight depend on their locality and the availability of prey. Their diet consists mainly of small mammals, rodents, and birds. These species are terrestrial and are found in a variety of habitats including semi-deserts and rainforests of South and Central America. Thanks for sticking with me till the end. Like the video if you do and leave a comment. Also make sure to check out the channel's other amazing content. As always, thanks for watching.